I'm Mike Morrison with the Walton County Sheriff's Office here at Emerald Coast Middle School. Today I'm going to take you inside to see what it's like to be a school resource deputy and discover what services they provide to protect our children.
Good morning, how are y'all?
One of the main things that I do is I like to, inform each one of the students that we are here for their safety. That is my only job description here at this school, is for the safety of those kids and the faculty. I keep them informed every day. If we get a new student in, I sit down with each new student and explain to them that's the reason why I'm here, is for their safety and protection. I've always enjoyed having kids around, being with kids. I've got 2 kids of my own, so it's just enjoyable to have an impact on a child's life and let them know that the police are not here as the bad guys, we are the good guys. And I've been described a lot of times as a teddy bear, but when a crime occurs or somebody's done something wrong, I turn into a grizzly bear. So I just want to let them know that there is, when you're doing what you're supposed to, I'm your friend. When it turns the other way, then we have to handle the situation. I think family is very important. We have a lot of students, in our school system here that may not have the family life that other students have. A lot of times I play as even a father role model to some of these students, that they may not have at home. Family is very important. I give out my card several times, sometimes even 3 or 4 times a day to each individual new families and stuff that come in. I have an open door policy here at the school. They're welcome to come in and speak to me anytime. I even I have went to their houses before if they need assistance. Whatever way I can help a family, I'll be glad to do it. So a lot of times I talk to the parents of what they need to look for in their students, like a change of behavior. If they're not wanting to cooperate at home, if they're not wanting to listen to instructions, that might be a possibility they're on some kind of drug, they're using some kind of drug, or it just could be a time in their life. But the importance of the parents being able to pay attention to their students, and as well as when they're here or they see friends of their students acting a certain way, then that'd be something I need to be contacted about. I explain to the kids, it doesn't matter if you wear glasses, doesn't matter if you're big, tall, short, skinny. You need to find those people that you can hang out with that are good influences. Whether it be in your class, to somebody that ask a lot of questions, that wants a lot of feedback and is doing well in that class. You might want to join up with that person, become friends with them. That way you can be successful as well.
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, great.
What's up? What's up? Y'all doing all right?
Bullying is the continuous, some people might think it's joking, but if it's continuous and it continues to happen, then it becomes bullying. It's a type of harassment. It could be physical, it could be emotional. So we go through those different things, and it actually can be an arrestable offense because it could turn into battery, assault, that type thing. So, we just handle each case individually.
Okay, what do you suggest that children do if they feel like they're being bullied?
The first thing they need to do is I always stress, go to an adult that you can trust. Make sure that you can trust them, a deputy sheriff, the school administration. But we like to handle it through, first of all, either a teacher, but make sure that it is an adult that we can trust. That's why I try to build a rapport with these kids where they can come to me in any situation.
Okay, and how do you build a rapport?
Well, it's kind of funny. I get out, I might be during PE, I might be all-time quarterback, or, get out and shoot some basketball with them. Just anything that walking through the hall, giving them a high five, however we can do it just to build that rapport. Obviously, the first thing they need to do is get themselves out of that situation. Say they're in a classroom with that person that shows them a pocket knife or some type of other illegal thing. They need to get out of that situation. They need to report it to myself immediately or to administration. That way we can handle the situation. We pull the student out of class, okay? Then we take them up to the office and we go through a process. Here on campus, all these kids, book bags, lockers are subject to be searched at any time. Once administration has a clue that they may possibly have a pocket knife or some type of drug, anything illegal that's not supposed to be here, then they'll go through the process of, searching the backpack, asking questions. Do you have this? Do you know anybody that does have it? And then going through the process of possibly searching the backpack to find out if the accusation was true. Go from anything from lunch detention to out-of-school suspension to even expulsion, depending on the act that was performed.
Or arrest.
Or arrest. The Walton County school system is excellent. It's the greatest job I've ever had. working with these kids is a great opportunity to reach some of the people that might have grown up as the law enforcement are bad people, or they may, the only time they ever see law enforcement is in bad situations. You either see them during an arrest or on the side of the road writing somebody a ticket. They don't realize what we actually do is here to protect and take care of those kids. So I think it's very important to have someone in the school system for their protection, as well as to tell them about and encourage them that law enforcement is good.